What would be your desired type of architecture?
Just in Leeds generally?
Yes.
Well, I'm a member of Leeds Civic Trust, so I quite like all sorts of old buildings, and there has been a lot of effort in Leeds at recycling old industrial buildings, old mills and so on, and they're now moving on to 20th century buildings, and I find that pretty interesting. But I'm not hostile to modern buildings. I don't know if you've seen what's happening with John Lewis. They've built a huge block down at the bottom of the hedgerow, which I do think is a bit of a monstrosity. It's a big square lump just done, and at the moment from the customer side it looks dreadful because it's complete blank. It's going to be hidden by a multi-storey car park. Whether that'll look better, the jury's out on car parks. I mean, you very rarely see a pretty one. This is better than it was, but it's still fairly grim. So, you know, I would say I'm open-minded. I would say that I like all sorts of things, some examples of all sorts of things, but maybe that just means I'm clueless. Just chaotic, perhaps. Depends how you interpret diversity of taste, I guess.
Okay.
So, but Leeds has got lots of nice buildings and lots of interesting buildings. So, is that enough, or do you want me to say something?
Through the architecture stuff, you know, obviously it's quite cultural. It's obviously the influences of building that.
Do you have any idea when the building was built originally?